Hey everyone, Andrew Morrison here, also known as Andrew the Astrologer. Welcome to my channel. Today's video it's a very important, very exciting topic in which I will be sharing and discussing how to actually become wealthy through the power of astrology. I love this topic, and I'd say after working with thousands of clients over the years, this is actually one of the biggest questions that does come up when working with my clients during my readings. So that is also a huge factor of what actually transpired me to actually put out and create this particular video. Now, again, this is my brand new YouTube channel, which is all related to astrology, but more importantly, more specifically, I really much help both men and women to go from being unfulfilled and wanting more in life to living out their dream reality, all through the power of astrology. And also more specifically to help both men and women to elevate their income, wealth, relationships, and career. Again, all through the power of astrology. Now, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell and the like button below. You want to make sure that the bell is actually turned on. Otherwise, you most likely may not even be notified and updated when I put out brand new future content here on my channel. And on that note, I do put out and post several new videos every single week, sometimes multiple videos every single day. And also, I will be posting more future-related videos just because this is a massive subject, all to do with wealth and money and income. So definitely stay tuned when I do put out those future videos. Now, just as a friendly reminder, before I get into the main content for today's video, if you are wanting deeper guidance on how to actually pull in, invite, and attract more wealth, money, and income into your individual reality, the best way is actually to work with me one-on-one. And I would love to actually provide and offer you a personal astrology reading. And the best way to actually schedule and book that reading is actually through sending me a direct email, which, as always, my professional email is listed and posted down below in the description down below. So definitely reach out if you are, again, wanting deeper guidance and help on this area. Or if you just want a general reading as well, I also do provide that as well. And on a different note, I just wanted to mention this. If you this does seem of interest, I do have a free private astrological community. We have thousands of people all around the world in this free private Facebook group, and the link is always down in the description down below as well. Thank you. All right, so keep in mind in today's video today, I'm just sharing and going over one particular tactic and tip on how to become wealthy through the power of astrology. Just to reiterate myself that I discussed at the beginning of this video, this is a massive, massive subject. I can't just share everything on this topic in one single video. So make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and you do look and watch for those future related videos here on my channel. Now keep in mind, I am just strictly focusing on, in today's video, talking about planets here. I am talking about three particular specific planets that are wealth generating, planets that are money making, planets that I always look for personally when I work with my clients, that I always deeply analyze when I work with my clients when working with their readings. Now, speaking of clients, I actually use this particular tactic and strategy with a client of mine who came to me at the start of the pandemic, actually, and he actually unfortunately became unemployed. He came to me because he was really desiring more abundance and wealth in his personal reality, and specifically wanted to know a lot to do more about work and career and what sort of career path he should actually go into. And I actually told him specifically that he should go into the fitness industry, and specifically I told him very specifically that he should actually become a fitness trainer. Now, in the year 2021, he is actually generating over $1 million in revenue in his business, all thanks to me. So astrology is very, very powerful, and this is a very powerful tactic and strategy. Now, just as a disclaimer here, astrology is completely individualized. So on that note, we live in a very weird, really whacked out and twisted world where so many people all around the world, they are looking basically externally they are looking beyond themselves as far as what everyone else is doing on how to make a lot of money and to basically be a copycat and trying to be the next version of that thing. But that never works out ever. The universe never responds to that, and that is also not how astrology works. Astrology is all to do with doubling down on your strengths and your gifts, not your weaknesses. So I really wanted to, mention that and place high emphasis before going over in today's video, just because a lot of people out there have a lot of whacked out and delusional thoughts on how to become wealthy and successful in this world. All right, so the 3 planets that I always deeply look for and analyze when I work with my clients, these 3 planets include planet Venus, Saturn, and Mercury. And I especially place high emphasis on both planet Venus and planet Saturn, which I will go into in a minute here. So planet Venus is a strong indicator. It deals a lot to do with mega wealth, big money, income, and abundance. This is because for a variety of different reasons. So planet Venus is actually connected to the zodiac sign of Taurus. Taurus being an earth sign. Earth deals a lot to do with earth-related activities and practices, and because of that, earth signs deal a lot to do with work and business. Now, Taurus is actually connected in astrology to the 2nd house, and the 2nd house does deal all to do with money and income, pretty much the ways that we make money. And so because of that, I definitely place high emphasis on planet Venus. The second planet is planet Saturn, that is, and this is because Saturn deals a lot to do with big money and wealth, because Saturn does deal with hard work, responsibility, accountability, again, our hard work, and through our hard work is when we receive the fruits of our labor, aka abundance, success, and big money. Now, furthermore, on the note of planet Saturn, Saturn is actually, connected to the 10th house, which is Capricorn, and Saturn is also deeply connected in astrology to the 11th house as well. Now, the 11th house, which is also connected to Aquarius, the 11th house deals specifically with big money, wealth, and abundance. And back to the 10th house that I mentioned, the 10th house is all to do with our profession, career, and work as well. Now, the third planet is, of course, Mercury, and Mercury does deal a lot to do with our communication skills. It also deals a lot to do with being business savvy. So therefore, Mercury does deal with sales, trade, and commerce. Now, furthermore, planet Mercury is deeply connected to the 6th house in astrology, which the 6th house is a work and career house, and it basically has a lot to do with the hustle and grind of our everyday work, responsibilities, and activities. It's our daily grind, our daily schedules, particularly connected to work and career. Now, it doesn't just stop right there talking about these 3 planets. So whenever I sit down with a client's chart and I spend a lot of great time and energy deeply analyzing my clients' charts, I'm always first looking at where these 3 planets are positioned in my client's natal birth chart. I'm always looking at the dignity of these 3 planets. I'm always looking at specifically which zodiac signs these 3 planets are placed in. But keep in mind, zodiac signs are very surface level type of energy. You can't just go by which zodiac sign. I'm always sort of peeling back the layers, peeling back the onion, so to speak, and I'm looking specifically at the degree point where these 3 planets are positioned in, which fixed stars, which constellations. There's so many different fixed stars, there's so many different constellations in the heavens, in the skies. And again, I'm always looking at where these 3 planets are connected in terms of the stars and the constellations, because that gives it more flavor and more depth, and it gives it a lot more, being a lot more specific in terms of money and work and career. And it doesn't just stop right there. I'm also looking, obviously, which not only which houses these 3 planets are placed in, but I'm also looking at which planetary ruler is ruling these 3 houses. I'm also looking at the 2nd and 3rd co-planetary energies that are connected, all to do with these planets. Again, these planets and these houses. And then it doesn't just stop right there. I'm also looking at, I have a secret tool in my toolbox, which I line the birth chart in correspondence to a secret tool, aka a wealth and money chart as well, and I line it all up. And that is today's video. Thank you so much for watching today's video, all to do with how to become wealthy through the power of astrology. I hope you found today's video very helpful, and if you did, I'd love to hear your feedback down in the comment section down below. And let me know what were your key light bulb moments for today's video. I'm definitely very interested to hear your feedback. Now, again, just as a friendly reminder, if you are wanting deeper help and guidance on this area in your life, I'd love to work with you one-on-one by providing you a one-on-one astrology private reading with me. And the best way, as always, as a friendly reminder, is to actually shoot me a direct private email, which, as always, my professional email is always posted down in the description down below. Thank you.